Hey there, tennis fans. I'm James Waterson, and I've got your Tennis Now tennis news for June 13th. Well, we are 7 days away from the start of Wimbledon, and the professionals are getting their last practice matches in before the tournament starts. This week, we've got tournaments in Hertogenbosch and Eastbourne. But before we get to those, we should mention the tournaments that concluded today because of rainstorms on Sunday. Andy Murray, the world number 4, defeated Jo-Wilfried Tsonga in 3 sets to win the AEGON championships at the Queen's Club in London earlier today. It was a close match with each man claiming only one break of serve, but Murray played well at the right moments to close out the match. With the win, he is the first British player since Francis Gordon Lowe to win more than one Queen's title. For reference, Lowe won the tournament in 1913, 1914, and 1925, so it has been a while. Just because it rained on Sunday doesn't mean the players didn't have to be on site. Although most of us may think playing an important match in an ATP final would be serious business, Tsonga and Murray may have felt differently. While the rain fell, the two competitors played a pickup game of ping pong, which Tsonga won 2 sets to 1. Unfortunately for the Frenchman, he couldn't extend that success to today's final, but you have to take what you can get, right? Now, the women's tournament in Birmingham was decided today as well. Sabine Lisicki beat Daniela Hantuchova 6-3, 6-2 to win her second career WTA title. The 21-year-old Lisicki has had some hard luck with injuries. She was ranked as high as number 22, but an ankle injury in 2010 derailed her climb up the rankings and she fell down to 100th. Her victory against Hantuchova today comes a few weeks after she barely lost to Vera Zvonareva in the second round of the French Open. Lisicki was up in the third set of the match, but cramps took away her momentum, and after the match finished, she had to be carried off of the court. So regardless of who you root for, it's always nice to see a player make that kind of turnaround like she did. Moving on to some more of today's results, Venus Williams got her comeback off to a great start by beating Andrea Petkovic in 3 sets in the first round in Eastbourne. Now, 3 other seeded players, Samantha Stosur, Victoria Azarenka, and Petra Kvitova, joined Venus in the second round, while 8th seeded Shahar Peer lost to Maria Jose Martinez Sanchez in straight sets. Now on the men's side, they were still playing some of the qualifying matches today, yet they did get some main draw matches out of the way, with Radek Stepanek, Igor Kunitsyn, and Grigor Dimitrov scoring wins. In Hertogenbosch, Svetlana Kuznetsova, Yanina Wickmeyer, and Flavia Pennetta won in straight sets, while 6th-seeded Maria Karolenko fell to Kimiko Date-Krum. Meanwhile, top-seeded Nicolas Almagro of Spain lost to 79th-ranked Michael Barrera of Germany in straight sets. Second-seeded Marcos Bagdatis defeated Arnaud Clement in straight sets, and Dmitry Tursunov dismissed American Robert Kendrick in straight sets as well. Now, for a full rundown of today's match results, check our website at www.tennisnow.com. Now, as I said earlier, we're 1 week away from the first day of Wimbledon, and the speculation has already begun about who will take home the title. Martina Navratilova, former Wimbledon champion herself, said that the women's tournament is wide open, but even she has her favorites. She thinks that Maria Sharapova is a favorite going into the tournament because the grass surface suits her game, and she has a lot of confidence after her French Open performance where she made the semifinals. And she also thinks that Li Na is a contender as well, if she can manage all of the attention that she is getting after winning the Roland Garros title. Now, there's also the Williams sisters to consider, but she said that they could just as easily make it to the final as they could lose in the first or second round because they haven't played in so long. For the men, she went with the relatively safe option of going with the top 4 players while giving Robin Soderling an outside chance at the title. Now that she's given us her picks, who do you see taking the men's and women's Wimbledon title? Give us your predictions below, and if you want to see part of the Tsonga-Murray ping pong match, check out the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see y'all soon.